Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a natural look because someone in the comments wanted me to do a more natural looking look, maybe like an everyday look, you know. Because usually I do more, you know, like elaborate type of eye look. So I'm gonna do something simple for anybody that's not, you know, into that type of stuff. So I'm just gonna do that. But you guys know I start out with, and I guess this can be a detailed video because someone wanted me to do a detailed video as well. I don't know, I feel like I always go detail to detail, but I guess not. I guess we're gonna see it. Okay, I don't have my contacts in, so you're gonna see me squinting a lot. Let's hope this look turn out pretty because I can't see. So first, you know, you start out with your brows. You outline them first before you fill them in. Okay, first of all, hold on. First, I make mine a little longer because they're short, so that's why I keep doing. And then you do the top. Do not darken your brows too much at the front because it's going to look like a caterpillar, so let's not do that. You don't have to use eyeshadow, but I use eyeshadow. I kind of want my brows to be round, so. And it's all about the direction you're going. You can kind of take it up so it can be like a high arch, or you can, if you want them round, you just kind of smoothing it out like that. It really depends on what mood you're in. Okay, so now I'm going to fill in the back. And work my way to the front. Don't go too far because it's going to look too dark. Some people use actual brow gel. Some people use mascara. I used to use mascara, but now I use eyeshadow. Okay, so now I'm going to outline the front. Lightly tap it because this is black. See how I'm lightly tapping it. See? There. I don't even need to touch it no more. There. Simple. Because your eyebrows are supposed to fade from like light to dark. Some people's brows be so damn dark at the front always. Come on, caterpillars. Okay. Oh no, I'm making this one kind of arch. Let me not do that. I want it to be round. Yeah. A little round. Like that. Okay. See that? Just lightly tapping it. And about my eyebrow is shaped weird at the bottom, so that's why I usually start with the top on this brow. See which direction I'm going. Okay, that's good. Okay. So now I'm going to take my concealer brush and then put it around each eyebrow, and then make sure you evenly do it, like spread it out very lightly. You don't want to put too much and you don't want to put too little either. Either way, it's going to get blended out. So even if you do put a lot, just make sure you blend it out really well so your eyebrows don't look like you casket shop. Okay, y'all, and please ignore me making faces and rocking back and forth because I was listening to music and it was hitting. Like, I was going way too hard. Okay, so now you're gonna take a blending brush and you're gonna blend out the edges of the concealer. Blend them out so you know you can, once you apply your foundation, it won't look so white and there won't be no thick concealer line above your brows. You don't want that. And once you add your foundation, make sure it's pretty much like blended in with the concealer, because sometimes people put foundation on and they still have that thick white line above their brow because they didn't blend it out right. So make sure you do that. That way you're not looking crazy. Okay, so now you're going to take some face primer and add that. I also added, my favorite 24K oil because I have dry skin. If you have dry skin, get hydrating primers, and you can use oils so you don't hydrate your skin, so you won't be walking around looking all flaky and face feeling all dry and stuffy like you got a mask on. You don't want that. So now I'm gonna take the Fit Me Dewy Smooth Foundation. I know what you guys are thinking, that it's very dark. The reason why I use it is because my forehead is near that color and it's the color of my neck. My neck is like the darkest spot on my body, but the rest of my body is like light brown. So it's crazy, but it blends. And once I highlight with the concealer, it turns out looking beautiful anyway. So that's why it works. So now I'm going to spray my brush and I'm going to get ready to blend it out as soon as I be still and stop dancing. And you don't have to put it directly up under your eyes because you're adding concealer anyway. So it's best to just like leave a little space up under your eyes. You don't have to go directly up under there. And then, because sometimes that can make you look cakey too. So just leave a little space up under your eyes for the concealer. But do you see how like I'm blending it out? And then you see that white line above my brows. I went back and tried to fill that in because I didn't like the way that looked. Because you don't want no thick white line above your brows. It's make you look like you didn't blend it out right. So I had to go back and fix that. And then and you don't always have to fix it with the foundation. You could just, once you blend out your concealer on your forehead, it's gonna blend out anyway. So either way it works, whether you want to just go ahead and blend it out then, or you want to blend it out afterwards. Now I'm using Black Radiance concealer. But no, that's the foundation stick. Sorry, that's the Black Radiance foundation stick. I like it because for dry skin it works and it's easier to blend out, and then you can have your face looking a little moist, not too moist to where you look like you got the wet face, but so your face can feel a little hydrated, not too dry, especially if you have dry skin. Now if you have dry skin, I don't recommend foundation sticks. Me personally, I would use mattifying products and use concealer like concealer bottles and stuff like that. I wouldn't use a foundation stick to highlight and stuff. But now I'm taking a brush. I like to blend out the foundation stick with the brush. I just feel like it blends better. It doesn't blend much with the sponge for me because I feel like it soaks up most of the product when you blend with a sponge. But when I use a brush, it just blends out perfectly. I used to didn't use brushes, but I started using them and I was like, I actually seen the difference. I actually like using both, to be honest. But when it comes to blending out the sticks, I feel like it works a whole lot better. But with this natural look, as you can see, I'm just trying to keep it simple. I didn't do any eyeshadows or nothing like that. I put a little sparkle in the inner corner, but that's about it. And I added some lashes. Those are the only lashes I have. I do not have any other lashes. I would have used more natural looking lashes if I had them, but those were the only ones I had. So, but yeah, so, and then the foundation sticks are very easy to blend out with the brush, so that's why I really like using it as well. Now I'm contouring my nose. I use the same brush for when I use my powder contour and cream contour. It really doesn't even matter. So I'm just using the foundation stick to blend out with the with that square sheet brush I always use for my nose, and it just works. Okay, so now I'm gonna take that airspun. You can get airspun at Walmart for like $5, very cheap, and they come in different colors. I noticed when I added the airspun to my face that I didn't look as white as I usually do because I did not bake it. As soon as I put it on, I immediately dusted it off. I didn't do nothing but, set my concealer, and it worked. I didn't have to bake. So I would recommend you not baking with it, because when you bake with it, that's when you look like the harvest moon or something, and you look like the ghost of Hyde, and you don't want that. So that's what I did. I immediately dusted it off after I applied it, and I did not look white like I usually do. Okay, so now I just wanted a little pop, so I added some gold eyeshadow in the inner corner, and that was it. I didn't add nothing else. I just added it, and I love the look. I fell in love with it. I was like, oh, it's so pretty. I'm gonna leave it, because I wasn't really sure. I was gonna put it all over the lid, but I said no, I'm gonna leave it like this. And I'm taking the Sonia bronzer that I always use. Added a little highlight, not too much. I'm adding clear lip gloss, and then I added black liner over it because I love my black liner. And that's pretty much it, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of this look. Give me any other ideas of what you want me to do. I want to do something simple because somebody asked me in the comments to do a more simple, more natural look. And this is what I came up with, you guys. See you later.